Savannah News TV. Tune in and watch Savannah News TV. We are live. Savannah News TV. We create awareness about our place in Africa. Savannah News TV. We are distinct, we are focused, we deliver top-notch news in Savannah News TV. Equitable reporting without fear or favor. Savannah News TV. Things are positive change to us and our environment is our aim. Savannah News TV. Tune in and watch Savannah News TV. We are live. Savannah News TV. Our CEO Prince Radekonde Oluchimi Chapon. Savannah News TV. Gremileke, I'm a living witness. Keep watching Savannah. Savannah News TV. Like and subscribe to our page on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter at Savannah News TV.
Yes, good morning from here. Thank God it's Friday. I remain your regular host, Comrade Olujimi Adekalele Joka, the Lion of Irele Kingdom, the fearless lion himself. Well, today is 17th of June, 2022. As usual, we bring you some news flying on in Nigeria and its environment, in Africa and in the world in general. Before that, there is a mourning going on right now in Owo, where a service is being held for those people that were killed, the departed souls of Owo massacre, and we will bring you live what is going on, in just a little clip of what is going on in that mass burial service, where we have our own dear barrister Mayor Olufemi Mayor. He's there live, and we thank him for bringing us just some bits of that place. Mayor is the founder, Barrister Olufemi Mayor Omoshua. He's the founder of African Masses Parliament. He's an activist and a lawyer. He is live in that at the hall, at the premises where the mass burial prayer is going on for those that were killed last Sunday in the Owo massacre. May the Almighty God repose the soul of the dead and grant them eternal rest in Jesus' mighty name. I will now bring to you now live what is going on in that service, that mass burial service in. As you can see, that was the service, the church service going on in Owo in honor of the departed souls of the Owo massacre. May their soul rest in perfect peace. Having said that, we're gonna move quickly to our newspaper review this morning. Newspaper review this morning. We go as usual with our favorite global paper, the Punch newspaper. Today's Friday, 17th June. Wike camps, FUMS, once PDP as Atiku picks Okowa as running mate. The FUM, which means that Wike was jostling to become the running mate of Atiku Abubakar. Still on the Punch, I'm sure of victory. Won't step down for Atiku. Tinubu, that is coming from Kwankwanso. I was defrauded 36 million naira after meeting River Goddess. That is coming from a woman. You can get that story at the Punch of today. Judge dismisses plea bargain. Jails man 21 years for killing wife. There is no plea bargain for murder. Plea bargain for murder. Police has failed Nigerians. Akeredolu declares. That is the governor of Ondo State. He said police has failed Nigerians. Well, you should remember that it was the same police he used in rigging his election, aiding the talks during his last election. So, I didn't know the same thing. Federal government plans 17 airport concession to unbundle aviation regulations. You can get all this story on the business column of the Punch newspaper. Nigerian to record 134% increase in diabetes cases by 2045. That is worrisome. It's alarming. Video. Fans hail Davido show in New York City. Okowa will add electoral value to PDP. That is coming from Ohaneze. Seven died, 5 injured in Kogi crash. That is serious. I'm sure that should be along maybe a Lokoja Road or Kone Road. It has been very bad on that road. U.S. returnee tackles airline over missing luggage. Rejects $1,700 compensation. Truck driver to see psychiatrists pay for damaging road. Ogun church leaders and doctors reduce ransom to 10 million, threaten to kill victim. Court suspends murder suspect's bail. Victim's family withdraws. Delta octogenarian detained for selling bullets. 51 cultists nabbed. Boko Haram member nabbed in Taraba. 27 local government bombs recovered. If they nab a Boko Haram member, why can't they use that Boko Haram member to get to the hideout of those Boko Haram? At least they have nabbed their member in Taraba. Why can't they use that their member to get to extract information from him to enable them nab this, to nab their camps and their operating operandos of this Boko Haram? That is still our puzzle here. Benue attacks, police gunmen clash, 1 killed, 3 arrested. That is coming from the Punch newspaper. Abuja queues. Buhari approves freight rate increase for fuel transporters. This is some politics again, calling from Stella Odua about her NYC scandal. PDP chieftain Stella Odua drags party. PDP chieftain drags party Odua INEC to court. Somebody was dragging Stella Odua to court because remember, NYC came out and said Stella Odua did not complete her mandatory youth service with them. Reps primary, aggrieved Lagos APC members protest at Tinubu's residence. Osun 2022, Oluwo, remember that controversial king, Oluwo of Iwo, orders back Oyetola's re-election. They are always with the government of the day to protect them at all times. Tinubu did not beg anyone for endorsement. He insisted on primary or gala, head legal directorate, Tinubu campaign office. No deadline extension. INEC insists as parties submit lists today. 2023, Tinubu's candidacy. New chapter for Nigeria, says APC chieftain. This is coming from Oyetola, the governor of Osun State. Re-elect me for good governance to continue. He charges Osun electorate. This is on sport. Gunners ready to break bank for 100 million euro for Osimhen. Wow. That is serious. What a lucky chap. 100 million euro. Wow. Egypt sacked Gala after 2 months. That is on sports. Paseiro names Osimhen new Eagles penalty taker. Davido begins North American tour with New York concert. I hope he's coming to Canada. I hope he's coming to Canada. Reunion. Why I claim to be married during BB Naija. That is coming from Tega. Beyonce, the musician, announces release date for new album. Renaissance. That is the title of the album. Renaissance. BB Naija reunion. Why I rejected 20 million naira from Cross K shippers. That is coming from Cross. Late veteran actor Yinka Ogundaisi buried in Oyo. This is funny. Portable calls out Burna Boy for allegedly copying his style. Portable is now rubbing shoulder with Burna Boy. Can you imagine? Social media does not surprise me anymore. That is coming from Burna Boy. That is on the Punch of today. From the Punch newspaper, we quickly head towards the area of the Vanguard. On the Vanguard front page, how Okowa upstaged Wike to clinch vice president slot. This is frightening. How 53-year-old London returnee was killed, dumped in septic tank. This is serious. I think we need to see that message very well. We need to read that message. This is serious. This is serious. Daughters narrate ordeal as kidnappers get death sentence. That's another story, sorry. It's been 6 years since the Animal Sham family in Surulere, Lagos were thrown into mourning over the death of their breadwinner, Kolawole Animal Sham, who has just relocated from London to Nigeria. After living in London for the most part of his life and raising his family, the late 53-year-old Kolawole decided it was time to return home. Not sure what to expect, he returned with only one of his daughters, leaving his wife and other children back in London. For a while, things appeared to be going on well for Kolawole as he gradually gained ground in a business venture. Within 2 years of his return, he was able to buy a good property in Surulere. With everything going well, Kolawole was contemplating bringing back his entire family from London when the unexpected happened. Kolawole's daughter Lola Animasham, who was with him until he was kidnapped, told Encounter that on Sunday, July 2016, her father left. Oh, this should be a very old story from the Vanguard. They're just trying to bring our memory back on that issue. Ukraine moves closer to EU membership. How I escaped from human traffickers, 18-year-old girl. Constituents disown Orji Kalu for advocating Muslim ticket for Tinubu running mate. Married man jailed for spiking pregnant mistress drink with abortion pill. Singer one day called mom as tweet called him out for beating Lagos man. Princess Margaret Obiagbena dies at 28. Actress Empress Njama updates fans on Ada Ame's health. We wish Ada Ame quick recovery. We have made impact on security, economy, corruption. That is coming from Buhari. This is vague. Vague. I mean vague. Total vague for him to have come to say, is he really thinking that he has made effort? He has made that they have made effort on security. Security that they are killing every day. As we speak now, there is a church service going on in Owo where almost 50 people have been massacred. We're talking about economy, where the dollar now is going for 600 naira. We're talking about corruption, where in your government a man stole 800 billion. Come on, Buhari, come on. Mbaka needs spiritual, psychological help. Ohana is in Igbo. Mbaka, you remember the Mbaka, the Catholic priest. Ohana is in Igbo, said he needs spiritual, psychological help. You can get all that story in the Vanguard of today. Investigative journalism threatened by funding and corruption. Yes, that is coming coming from International Committee of Human Rights. Enugu Catholic Church disowned Mbaka over attack on Peter Obi. The Catholic Church has disowned its own priest. Elizabeth Otoland unveils Jack J7, the Slick. A new automobile is now unveiled for Nigerian consumption. You see what I'm saying now? What Buhari said that I will make improvement. This is another story that will counter it now. Insecurity. Zamfara government may shut down telecom services again. And that is where the president has said that they have made tremendous progress concerning insecurity. Can you imagine that? This is coming from Amosu. He said the reason why he stepped down for Tinubu. You can get that on the Vanguard. Amosu stepped down for Tinubu, in my own opinion, because he knows he cannot even get one vote. That is for sure. He can't get one vote because he is at the middle of the deep sea. Oshibajo is going for the governor of Ogun State is going for Oshibajo, which means chunk of the voters are going for Oshibajo, and the other chunk is going for Tinubu. So Amos should have gotten 0. So I think let us read his reason why he says he stepped down. Former presidential aspirant on the platform of ruling all APC and senator representing Ogun Central District in Ogun State, Senator Obikule Emusun, said yesterday he stepped down for the party's presidential candidate Asiwaju Bola Tinubu because he will reenact the good old days. Story for the gods. He will reenact the good old days. So you think you didn't know he will reenact the good old days? Why you went to purchase the farm for 100 million? Story for the gods. Story for the gods. Amosun withdrew from the race because he knew he cannot even gather one vote if he had gone to that race. He knew that he's going to renew the good old days in Lagos or whatever. Why did you go and contest against him? Why did you went and purchase farm and campaign? You campaign. So what are you trying to? You are trying to play smart. Trying to play smart. From there, we fly into quickly to this day. Breaking. Funeral mass begin for our slain victims. You get that full story on the Nation newspaper of today. And we brought you the what's it called? The highlight video of what is going on live in that funeral mass event. This is another interesting one now. Breaking. Supreme Court overruled Lagos on hijab bans in school. Yes, it's their right to wear hijabs. If you like, you wear hijab. If you like, you don't wear hijab. Our own is that they should not disturb anybody that dresses on their own. Hijab is a mode of dressing, and if you are wearing miniskirt or jeans trousers as a woman, it's your own too. nobody has right on anybody on what type of dress you are wearing, or you wore, or you wear, as the English may be. This is on the Cyber Beat Entertainment. Court remands vagrant for alleged murder. The magistrate court in Iyaganku, Ibadan, on Friday ordered that a vagrant, Sunday John, be remanded in the correctional center for alleged murder. The police charged John, whose residential address was not provided, with murder. The magistrate, Mrs. I.O. Osho, did not take the plea of John for want in jurisdiction. Said she directed the police to return the case file for the DPP for legal advice. This is another one. 4 bandits killed. Woman gun runner held in Kaduna. They are using women to run for their supplies of their weapons, drugs, and what have you. Women are the one doing all these useless criminal activities with the Boko Haram, with the bandits. It's shameful. It's shameful. Women who are supposed to be mothers, they are the ones that are being used for all these erroneous acts. Military hails rescue of 2 Chibok girls. Military hails rescue of 2 Chibok girls. Let us bring that story to our viewers for more Major General Christopher Musa, Theater Commander, Northeast Joint Task Force, Operation Hardin Kai, has commended the troops for rescuing 2 of the students of Government Girls Secondary School Chibok, kidnapped by Boko Haram terrorists on 14th April 2014. You can imagine, since 2014, and they were being rescued on the soil of Nigeria. So they have been keeping those guys on the soil of Nigeria since 2014. 2014 to date. How that is, we're talking about 8 years. Musa, who gave the commendation in a statement issued in Maiduguri on Thursday, gave the names of the rescue girls as Hawa Joseph and Mary Dauda. He said that as part of the success recorded in the ongoing Operation Desert Sanity, the troop of 202 Battalion and 82 Division Task Force Battalion, during clearance operation on June 12 and June 14, intercepted the 2 girls. Imagine that. 8 years after, and I learned those girls they are now mothers. It's painful. At this junction again, we will still go back to our war, where the service for the mass bearers, where the mass bearer service is going on, and if we can get across to our correspondents who is there, or also our guest too is there. Let's see if we can get across to any one of them at the venue of that church service going on for the departed soul. And if we cannot get across to him, to them, we will now call it oh. I think I think you are going to get it. I think you are going to get the life story now. Yeah. We're still trying to see. To get the life from that venue. Yes, I think we are getting. Yes, I think we are live now. Yeah, we can hear you live. You are live on the program. We can see what is happening. Just let us see what is happening. That's all. Good. Yeah, we are live now on the program. We are live at the venue. That is the venue. You can see our man, Barrister Mayor Omoshua is there. That is the governor is. I think the governor is giving his own valedictory speech.
It is noisy here.
Yeah, we can hear you. Just let us just see what is happening. That's all. Thank you very much. Let us see what is happening at the place. That's all. My viewers want to see what is going on at the hall. Let's see what is going on in the hall. Let's see what is going on. What is going on in that service?
Okay, the governor has just delivered his message, and the next thing is prayer for the deceased while they are body their shoulders are submitted to Mother Earth. And I will show you some clips here. It's live, and as soon as we leave it, then I will get across to you.
Okay. Thank you very much. You can all see that the venue of the place. The governor has just finished delivering his address, and that is the hall where the mass burial is going on. Guys, you can see the whole hall. That is live. We are bringing it to you live from Savannah News Television. That is live from the place.
Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you. Just go ahead and talk.
Mr. Governor, in his speech, said he has failed. He has failed the deceased. Not that he didn't defend them, but he failed simply because of the wickedness of the wicked themselves. A wicked man does not repent.
Yes.
So, and the Lord Bishop is now telling him that he never failed, that he has always been a soldier, and has always stood up to defend the just. So, God repose the soul of the deceased.
Amen.
They will not experience this again. Shall be support.
Amen.
After now, I will connect to Savannah Television in Toronto, Canada, where we will follow up the event as they unfold.
Thank you very much.
It is live from Owo.
Thank you.
State, Nigeria.
Thank you very much, Barrister. We appreciate you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. We appreciate you. Thank you. That is Barrister Omoshua, Mayor, giving us the live update of what is going on at the funeral of the mass burial service going on in Owo.
Into another addition to it is that Reverend Hassan Buka, Bishop of Sokoto, is live in Owo.
Wow.
Wow. We have the representative of Muslim communities who are here, even representative of people from other faiths, the traditional worshippers, and they came here to commiserate with the Christian society. So they condemn in its entirety a killing. Because it is an unwarranted. After now, next to Savannah television, Toronto, Canada.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Barrister Mayor Moshua, for your update there. Thank you very much. We want to sign out from here. Thank you, so I can concentrate on what is going on in that place. Thank you very much. Gentlemen and ladies, you can hear from our man who is live on ground in Owo. He said Reverend Kuka is live in that service. So also the Muslim community, they are live in that service. They are inside the church. As I said, no Muslim, the Muslim doctrine of Muslim does not permit to kill anybody. No religion is a terrorist. No religion supports terrorism. No, not Christian, not Muslim, not paganism. None support terrorism. So we should not be labeling terrorists as Muslim or Christians. No, it's an individual mindset of some wicked group of people that came together that the devil is using to destroy humanity. So as you said, at this junction, we're calling it the day, and I want to put this right to everybody out there. I, Olujimi Adekanleli Joka, will not succumb to any blackmail. I stand anytime, any day on my own conviction, what I believe in. I know some group of people are gathering, they are gathering together to blackmail my person, to threaten me. I'm above all that. Nobody, I repeat, nobody except God can fight me or can put me down. Where I got to today is with the grace of God Almighty, not by any human being. Which means no human being can pull me down. Rather, higher I will continue to go. As long as the truth. The only thing I'm afraid of on earth is the truth. That is the only thing I'm afraid of. Is the truth. Apart from the truth, there is nothing again I'm afraid of. Apart from the truth, I don't fear any other thing. The only thing I'm afraid of is the truth. And I will continue to say it until I leave this sinful earth. The truth will always be with me. The truth will always be my companion. I will always be saying the truth, no matter what. So those of you that are ganging up, cooking up stories, I'm waiting for you guys. All of you. Wherever you might have come from, I'm waiting. That's my own personal. This is not on Savannah News, it's on my own personal fight. Because Savannah News is a different entity on its own. But I'm waiting for all of you. Gidigba, I stand. But that can never change me. Never. Good morning from here. To all my fans across the globe, stay away from trouble. And remember all our security tips. Make sure you inform anybody if you are going to anywhere. Make sure that the vehicle you are entering, you get all the details and send it to 1 or 2 people. Make sure if you are visiting anybody, tell somebody that you are visiting another person. Somebody. Tell somebody that you are visiting somebody. That is the slogan. Because of your security, your life is our major concern here on Savannah News Television. Good morning. Thank God it's Friday.
Like and subscribe to our page on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter at Savannah News TV. I'm a living witness. Keep watching Savannah. Savannah News TV. Like and subscribe to our page on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter at Savannah News TV.